In a town nestled between the peaks of two impossibly high mountains, there was a giant strawberry-shaped house that smelled like marshmallows on a summer day. Inside lived a man named Finley, who worked as a professional balloon animal sculptor. His life was as colorful as the balloons he twisted into dragons, unicorns, and once, an entire Ferris wheel. Despite his whimsical world, Finley always felt like something was missing, until one day, a mysterious letter arrived in his mailbox. The letter was sealed with a golden sticker shaped like a slice of pizza, and it simply read, "Your happiness awaits beyond the clouds." Finley, being as curious as a cat who'd just found a laser pointer, didn't hesitate for a moment. He packed a backpack full of jelly beans and soda pop and set off in a hot air balloon shaped like a giant llama. He floated up, and higher still, until he passed through a cloud that tasted like cotton candy and arrived in a hidden world where everything was upside down. The trees grew from the sky, and fish swam through the air in lazy loops. It was there that he met Twyla, a woman who played music by painting rainbows across the horizon. Her hair was made of stardust, and her eyes sparkled with the light of forgotten dreams. Twyla didn't speak in words. Instead, she communicated through music and color, turning every glance and gesture into a symphony. Together, they spent their days crafting magical creatures out of light and laughter, sending them to Earth in beams of sunlight to bring joy to anyone who needed a little extra love. Finley had never known happiness could feel so big and free, like a balloon that never stops rising. But as his days passed with Twyla, he noticed something peculiar. The world around them was slowly unraveling. The colors were fading, the music growing softer. Twyla's hair began to dim, her eyes losing their shimmer. One night, as they lay on the clouds, watching shooting stars perform a ballet, Finley asked her why the world was falling apart. Twyla looked at him sadly and painted a single tear across the sky. "This world exists because of love," she finally said. "But love is fragile, and happiness can slip away if we don't protect it." Determined not to let their paradise crumble, Finley devised a plan. He would return to Earth, bringing back love and joy from every corner of the world, collecting it like rare flowers to keep their magical land alive. So, with a promise to return, he sailed back down through the clouds in his llama balloon. On Earth, Finley traveled to bustling cities, quiet villages, and everywhere in between, spreading joy with his balloon sculptures. But he also collected stories of love, the small, fleeting moments that made life bright. A child's laughter, an old couple holding hands, a stray dog being adopted by a kind stranger. Each story he collected added a new burst of color to his bag, and slowly, the magic of Twyla's world began to return. When Finley finally returned to the upside-down world, the skies were brighter, the trees fuller, and Twyla's eyes were once again filled with stars. But now, something had changed. Finley realized that happiness wasn't something you could capture in a balloon or a rainbow.